full moon out tonight.
Should be prepared for it. But first, I'm gonna go to the cafe.
Oh, more than prepared.
Yeah. Nice. Here it is.
Ah, full moon.
Oh, neat. It's kind of weird how like you can't really spend a day before it goes night.
Nah.
So weird.
Here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters. Maybe it's in some kind of basement? According to the records for the northern harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again,
She knows stuff. She knows the history books.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
You were told I.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
You were told I sound like a Pokemon.
It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
It's him.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin.
Scene.
Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know,
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And
Oh,
that's
boo-hoo.
not something we can abide by. Get it?
power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the
If we
same
lose
goes
our
for the
power, we
Tower
won't be
of
special anymore.
Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, No one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
Yeah, do you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Yes.
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us. What did you say? Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Great. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
What's the reason why we all can't go fight it together?
You're leaving me out.
Who are you gonna pick?
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away. It seems this facility was the nearest.
I forgot if you put Yukari in her battle ready armor.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
Place. It seems it was some kind of armory during the war. These tread marks. They're new. I wonder.
Thing on there.
In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I've sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother, my wife, and my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. If securing your futures means giving my life, then I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living.
Okay.
Didn't think there'd be other persona users aside from us.
Lucia couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry and chase it down. The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down.
Shiny twilight fragments.
Yum yum.
The target's up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
get rid of this whole part until we find the shadow.
I have to do this. I'll show you my power. Activating. Palladium.
Ow.
Owie.
Now's the time. One step at a time. Requesting permission to use this.
I'll go with.
I'll show you my power. Persona, engage. Can't go down just yet.
What to do?
Huh?
Nani?
Magic should never miss.
It says so in the manual. Magic should not miss. So how did it miss?
It is time. Adjusting aim. Damage inflicted. Pull the trigger. It won't move.
One step at a time.
I pressed B.
What to do?
I pressed the red button. But it did not read my input.
Now's the time.
Drop my input, dude.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
Just hold.
Can I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
I can use nothing.
I'll go with.
Yeah, you just gotta get low enough and then it would be like, oh, okay.
What next? It won't move.
I mean, this is where I think you can use like the windbreak skills and whatnot.
Damage inflicted.
What to do?
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
This is a very slow fight.
No way.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Double trouble. Now it becomes slightly less painful.
This is my duty.
Nope.
We can't have that. Can't have that thing hammering everywhere.
You're my friend.
Make him die of cringe.
I almost died of cringe.
In this situation,
It's cringe, bro.
thank you very much.
Oh, gear mode.
One step at a time. Delivering just for you.
Oh, there goes that.
Yeah, he needs to kill him at like the same time though.
Yeah.
Entering full automation mode. Maximum output.
Restore.
It revived us? Looks like both enemies can revive one another. You're going to have to defeat them at the same time. Tough luck.
I'll go with. Persona.
Pull the trigger. Ew.
That one just feeds you physical attacks on it or something.
Palladium. As predicted.
What to do?
Big torrent shot.
Yeah.
What next?
Let's get with this. Go, Fire!
This is my duty.
Goated play.
Yay. Oh, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Oh, leveled up! I'm disarmed.
I like break.
I mean, are you really gonna use it?
I feel like I pretty much never use break.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication.
Oh.
We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were persona users.
Persona users?
Yes.
Yeah, is there an echo in here?
They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega.
Strega?
I believe pronounced Strega, not Strega.
I'll see what I can find out.
Might as well try to say it in French while you're at it.
One other
Just
thing
les gars.
I have. We unfortunately apparently fell into Straga's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see.
I'm actually curious. What does Strega actually mean?
I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Let's go to Google.
Derp.
Other Persona users.
Oh, well, according to Google, Strega is a bottle of alcohol.
Not what I expected.
What does Strega taste like? Mint and juniper. Cool. Now you know. I got a text message. Dune time.
Art guy.
And now we just bond.
Listen,
Lately, I've been reading all these autobiographies by famous people. They were all so successful in life. I wonder what they were like at my age. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I hate my dad. First he tell me to quit the club, now he tell me to go study abroad. This is all his fault. Why does he keep changing his mind? I don't care. Somehow you always manage to see the core of the problem. Yeah, deep down, I know that you're right. I shouldn't say things like that.
Ah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have a conversation like this when I invited you here. Why don't we get some cake? I'll treat you. Speaking of sweets, the human brain requires 20% of the glucose derived from the body's metabolism process to function properly. Did you know that fun fact?
Did you?
Brain gun burr.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. What's everyone doing? Why is everyone upstairs? No, he's not there.
I'm so desperate.
Where is this man?
Where are you, man? I don't need him. I'd rather go play House of the Zombies.
Excuse me, I think you mean House of the Deceased. My favourite game. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
You again?
I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
I don't grow up like
What do you mean?
Say that.
Got it.
I'll let
You
you
tell
know
me
if I
some
find
flowers
anything
are gonna be
else.
poisonous.
That's what friends are for, right?
We're not friends.
What kind of game you are? You're 5% friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, good night.
something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Please come to command room.
Tonight.
Meet. Hello. Go hang out with Old. It's been so long since you hang out with him.
Hey, I like Old.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again. You'll understand once you're a parent. We can't help thinking of our children. For me, that tree is my son. My son who passed away. That's what remains of him.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. Though we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then one of your admirers...
Why don't you just take the tree and push it somewhere else?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Ooh, fried bread.
It'll stay cold forever.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Dog.
Doggy.
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
There's just one problem. I'm allergic to dogs.
Take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them?
You're not.
We're
You're
going to
no
take
fun.
supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it. Don't you think?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
You gained a dog.
Whatever, we've earned Doge. We earned the best of boys.
Yeah. Hello. It's a shame that thing that the dog never gets its, like, another persona.
Why has the Doge got to be left out?
Like, it's just annoying, really.
Today's lesson is called "The smaller the dog, the louder the bark."
Speaking of
Have
dogs.
you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
I swear I
Go
didn't.
back on your word. I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Oh no, he's gonna Photoshop me.
It'll Photoshop you shaking hands with people.
Home shopping.
Hello, welcome to my home shopping channel. Isotope soda. Also Mad Bull.
Mad Bull give you wins.
Red Bull gives you a ring, Mad Bull gives you diabetes.
Thanks.
Big difference. To be fair, Red Bull does the same thing. I will play a video game.
I will play video games.
Within a video game.
I think I'll spend the day online and play video games.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He will be fan.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Kora-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that? missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
No.
Oh, that's where Sonata said I was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Just stop.
But it's funny. That's why they need to write it in. They want to pad this game to 100 hours, and that's how they do it.
Yes.
Well, that's all I remember about Koromaru.
Yes.
He needs to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night, if it seemed like you want to go. Let's touch the plant.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done. I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
I don't get it.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't speak Italian.
I will do my best in everyday life, as well as in battle against the shadows. All for one, and one for all. Let's go team, as they say.
Strengthens physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away. Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Now it's summer school. Oh no.
No.
Morning. Phew. It's always so hot this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the date for the health checkup?
No.
What, really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th, Yuki-kun. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioned stat. You had air conditioning in your school? Mine had nothing. Mine was like, ugh.
Our buildings are designed to keep heat in. Not a good idea at this time. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. I would be out cold. I would be out cold with the heat.
Yeah. I'm learning.
Oh no.
I know it's hard, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, poke, eee. Still, who would have thought people would have actually attended this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. Oh gee, is it magic? All you future magicians will want to pay close attention, Today's subject is Tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into a tool of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider deck. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Froth deck. Worst Yu-Gi-Oh player ever. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana features a variety of illustration on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholesomeness.
Let's do just that.
They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards, one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Emperor represents both motherhood and maternal love as well as one vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion. The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual family finally begin to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual victory, but only a monetary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunity it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritually, death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Now let us move on to what happened following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposite, opening one's eye to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual value will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, it makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusion, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end, when looking back on the path one has travelled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folk just yet, hmm?
You'll see.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana, because the other ones are boring. So, okay, next, let's talk about fortune tell using the major arcana. First, you need to shuffle the cards. If the card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now, this is important, so pay attention. Mr. Ego.
It just stops after that.
You might not even bother telling that. You might say, yeah, that's what it is. Now go away. Oh. Hello. I'm going to teach you about birds.
Because I'm pretty sure you're all burnt out from listening to magic.
A bird is a bird. It flies.
The end.
Hi, welcome to the 4th day of summer school. I'm going to tell you the story of the ugly barnacle.
Everyone died. The end.
It will be on the test. Wow. I should go to the hospital.
Today's my health checkup.
I'm gonna get poked with a needle. It's him.
Not again.
Now let's begin. Yod hey va hey. How are you handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you like. Hee. Now let's continue with our special summer called The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I mentioned before, it has a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology, known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. Fairy tale. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, this is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also temura, a method where letters or words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods made it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sefirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sefirot and the 22 paths connecting them all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual essence of man. Where do we come from? Where are we going? Those answers lie in the Sefirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sefirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sefirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sefirot. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing a demonstration with tarot cards. But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Let's not. Let's not go through his creepy
No,
office.
let's not.
He gets enough screen time he should. Don't you like my talk? Hello.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's about time.
That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
No.
No.
I don't care, I'm the main character.
I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years.
Who would have thought?
I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting.
And this is a big
to
but.
eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
Oh, boot.
Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door?
The door.
Oops, excuse me for a second.
That'll be my pager.
Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
I should head back to the dorm.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. It's the dark hour.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. You were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
No.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
I know my way back.
Wait, I can sense a shadow. And it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow. It's a person. Oh, wait!
Don't run. You won't make it in time.
Oh. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Sound reasoning. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Deliberate.
no buffs for you.
So that's your strategy.
Bang.
Oh.
So that's your strategy. Good.
So what's your strategy, Jesus? Gun.
Just shoot it.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Dodge this. That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! How about this?
You know, I could have done that.
The finale was surprisingly satisfying, wasn't it?
I was just holding back.
Ooh, something shiny.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can
It's so weird when you said that we only use one persona. It's different from last time. No, it wasn't. You get your eyes checked.
It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
Bacon.
The guy.
That I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
My name is him.
The dude.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
You see what happened is, I went to the bridge and Jesus was there.
You heard of him?
Told me to find my faith. He pulled out a revolver and shoot.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Why?
Right.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'd like to look into Strega with the chairman's help. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. You're not my mom.
You're not me mummy.
I have parents' permission. Last day of summer school.
Final day.
And you didn't even get your academics up. Waste of time.
What a waste of a week.
I don't feel smart after all this. Feel stupider. Yay.
Oh yeah, soda. And Mad Bull.
At least summer school's over now. But doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going up on soon.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day.
A film festival?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Wait, I guess, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed, my day indicates that festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So, for investigating purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, try not to stand out too much. Oh no, me crops! We have reached the hour.
Ah, so just in time.
Neat. Let's plant something. Let's plant a potato.
let's plant more buff potatoes.
Potato.
Yeah, just about. Nice.
Nice.